Coming to Penny Lane's documentary, Hail Satan, I thought I was going to be introduced into satanic practices, goggle-eyed at the perversion. But no, there's much more serious intent here, even though the members of the Satanic Temple challenged the authority of the state in cheeky and satirical ways. Established in 2013 by co-founders Lucius Greaves, the group's spokesman, and Malcolm Parry, the organisation has grown from its original 3 members to over 50,000 adherents in just 3 years.
We're not what you think we are.
The main thrust of the organisation, now recognised as a religion, is to confront injustice and corrupt authority, to have, as enshrined in the Constitution, the separation of church and state, to combat the influence of the evangelical right, which is why they applied to erect a satanic monument on government property near a monument to the 10 Commandments.
State officials have put up a 10 Commandments monument on government property.
Satanists are demanding equal rights.
I am a tax-paying member of Arkansas, and I don't want that there.
They just want to irritate.
The Satanic Temple says you also need to put up our monument to Satanism.
It's actually fascinating the way the film looks back at the turning point of the 1950s, to the evangelism of Billy Graham as being significant to religion entering the psyche of the nation. Also interesting to discover that the 10 Commandment monuments, which spread all over the country, were largely the work of Paramount Pictures in their promotion of the 1956 film. The 7 tenets of the Satanic Temple actually make a lot of sense, promoting as they do compassion, justice, the inviolability of one's body, respecting the freedom of others, never distorting scientific facts to fit beliefs, and redress for mistakes made. The various people interviewed are impressive. They may be tattooed, beringed, bearded, alternative types, but they're not stupid. When a planned black mass at Harvard was cancelled at the last minute, Malcolm Jarry comments, "This is a city of Catholic child sexual abuse, and they have the gall to say what we are doing is sinful." I found this an absolutely absorbing experience, this film. I learned a lot about the devil and the Satanic Temple, taking him on as a champion of rebellion.
We shall gather at the river. This film should be banned. It ridicules religion. Ban this film. Actually, it is really extraordinarily funny, this film, isn't it? And so sharp-witted.
Well, it's also, revelatory because, anything to do with Satan, we are conditioned to think of as, bad, evil. He represents evil. Here, he's this much maligned fallen angel.
Quite a colourful character, isn't he, Satan, really?
Well, he's this calling card for revolution. And all of the stuff that they're fighting for is actually very well based.
Yes, it's very liberal sort of humanist values that are being espoused and pushed against the restrictive values that the politicians, the southern politicians, are pushing in the evangelical South. And it's a real lesson. I think everyone in Australia should see this, given the increasing sort of impossibility to separate church from state in our government, for example.
I just thought it was really well thought out, well put together, and I'd give this 4 stars.
I'll give it 4 as well. It's fantastic.
From 3 people to 50,000.
There's no doubt that this is my life's work.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Not bad.